First and foremost, all praises and honor go to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Give a double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teaching the truth and sincerity on the four winds of the earth. And to the one-third hopefully elect, scattered abroad on the four winds. I would like to say Shalom. And to the confusion of faces that known as the speckled bird, scattered abroad on the four winds of the earth, not understanding and knowing that you are Hebrew Israelites, you know. So I would like to say Shalom. So this class is going to be real quick and brief. You know, the Most High put up on my spirit. You know, I sit around all day for the spirit to come up on me, you know, to put together a quick video. It's cold. It's cold out here too. But hey, look, but that's okay. So I have a quick testimony, you know, that I want to speak on as fast as I can. Like I said, it's going to be something brief and something real quick that I want to share with the whole elect scattered abroad in the four winds of the earth. And my name is Raphael. I go by the name of Raphael. Okay? And my brother Uriel, normal, but he will be together. You know, doing, you know, but hey, look, I put in the work. But you know, the weather been so bad and the roads been real bad. You know. But anyway, so I'm gonna get straight to the point. You know, I speak with the Most High. You know, I beseech them between at least 3 weeks or a month. And I asked him. I said, "Hey, look, I begged the Most High. I said, you know what? I would like to see the destruction and the downfall of this society." And I begged him. I beseeched him. I said, "Hey, look, I asked him. I said, if you let me hang around for a while to preach." So me and my brother Ark Uriel, we could continue to preach together. So I asked him that. So saying all that to say this, but it didn't make sense until later on. So just the other day, matter of fact, it was Wednesday, the weather had started to get bad. And I drive trucks and I had in my mind that was I was like, pretty much listening to the news and was determining if I was going to get up and go to work the next day. I said, well, you know what? If it's going to be as bad as the weather broadcasters would say that it was going to be, I said, look, I'm not going to work. I'm not even going to get up. So, but when I got up, I said, when I looked out, it was dry. Hey, was any precipitation falling down? I say, okay, well, you know what, I'll go. But, keep in mind, I only live probably about, from my house to the terminal, maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes top. So when I got up that morning, I said, okay. So I took off, put a video in, watching GMS, Great Millstone. And so as I get to the foot of this bridge, I kept rolling, the light changed. And I probably was driving about 10 miles per hour. And as I approached the foot of the bridge, I drive like a cargo van to work, as a work vehicle. And as I approached the foot of the bridge, it started spinning. It just started spinning on that black ice. So like you keep in mind, I was crossing over a major intersection. And I don't know exactly how many feet it was or it is, but I know it's high enough. I knew that was it. So when the van kept spinning, the first thing I could see was that wall. And I could feel, it was like me and the van was one. I could feel the weight of that van. I was like, man, no way this wall fixing to hold this. And as I smashed into it, I was like, this is it. This is it. I know it was over. Keep in mind, I'm about to fall at least 1,000 feet or higher. The impact itself alone would have took me out. Let alone the 18-wheelers in they driving high speed constantly all day. And you have other vehicles, the four-wheelers, they driving at high rate of speed. So I'm like, this is it. So as I hit this wall, I'm driving westbound. As I bounce off this wall, the first thing I see this wall. I'm looking at this wall, it's fixing to break. And I'm looking down on the freeway. I'm saying, this is it. But after I hit the wall, my van spent around, it was facing east. And I just started driving back toward the house. But saying all that to say this, I prayed to the Most High. I beseech the Most High, I begged him that I wanted to keep preaching. The Most High, Yahweh. Yah is he. How he exists. Or he is. Like he say his son's name is in his name. Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah Mashiach. Yah is he. Yahweh Shai. He a deliverer. He delivers the hopeful elect. So I beseech the Most High, I begged him. He heard my prayer. I should have been in the spirit world now, but he wasn't done with me yet. And just yesterday, in the same city I live in, Fort Worth, on the Interstate 35, northbound and southbound, they both was closed down. You had 6 fatalities. I want to say I know it was 6 fatalities. I can't remember exactly how many, just guessing. I'm just going to say a number off the top of my head, 65. Could have been more, but I'm going to stick with 65 with hospitalized. And the Most High put the spirit upon my brother. He was heading the same way, heading to work. The Most High put the spirit upon him to turn around and go back home. You see? The Most High delivered us from the jaws of death, because he's not done with us yet. I beseech the Most High 2-3 weeks or a month in advance. He delivered me and my brother Uriel from the clutches of death, from the jaws of death, because he's not done with us yet. He wanted to keep preaching the gospel. So I had to share that testimony with the house of Israel, hopefully elect. You know, so these lessons now is just for the hopefully elect, not the 2/3, the 1/3 hopefully elect, the house of David. So we're gonna get into so I'm gonna start with the book of Matthew, because I've had you know, this truth. I've had one of my brothers, he passed on, he in the spirit world now. And I have my daughters, they don't have anything to do with me anymore because it's truth. But that's okay. It speaks of in the scriptures. So I'm gonna start with Matthew chapter 10 and verse 34 through verse 37. Think not, I am come to send peace on earth. I am come not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be of his own household. So now it makes all sense. You know, me, when I was, you know what, as I was trying to, now everything makes sense. You know, and it, like I said, this is for the hopeful elect. The Most High, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, he didn't want the hopeful elect to be mixed in with the 2/3 anyway, because the 2/3 is mixed in with this Babylonian system, Esau Edom system. So he didn't come to set peace and make peace amongst even our close family members. And that's why my brother, he stopped dealing with me. Like I say, he in the spirit world now, but now he understands what's going on now. He understands that the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, sent me to warn him, but he didn't want to listen. But hey, that's okay now. But he understands. And now my daughters, they didn't have anything to do with me, because they think, you know, that I'm teaching hate. I'm just going straight from what the scriptures say. What the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, called us to do. And I'm sure the other brothers scattered abroad in the 4 winds of the earth, going through the same trials and tribulations that I'm going through, you know. So the Most High, he come to separate us, not to join us together, you know. So this is gonna be something real quick. The Most High put up on me in the last minute. Okay, so I'm gonna go to verse 37, Matthew chapter 10, verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. He that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Okay? And this is what this is saying. And, you know, when you go to the Christianity's plantation slave doctrines, they had no idea, understanding what it means. So we're going to go to, so we'll do, my hands are freezing. We're going to go to John. Okay, so this is what this is saying. This is what love really means. Like Yahweh Hashem Shai say, if you love your you know, if you love your siblings more than me, you are not worthy to follow me. And when they teach you in the Christianity plantation slave doctrine, they don't have no idea what love is. And that's what love means. We're going to go to John 4:15. John 14:15. This is what love means. If you love me, keep my commandments. So if you love the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, keep his commandments. What is his commandments? And this is just for the hopefully elect, but keeping his commandments is not keeping birthdays. But he say, if you love your father and your mother more than you love me, you're not worthy to follow me, roughly paraphrasing. So what that love means is keep his commandments. If you're Hebrew Israelites from the 12 tribes of the house of Israel, the house of David, if you love the Most High, you won't be keeping no birthdays. You won't keep Christmas, these holidays, wicked holidays. You won't keep, you know, you won't eat shrimp. You won't eat pork chops. You won't eat lobster. How hard is it not to do that? Because the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he about to bring a great killing, a great slaughter amongst our people. They're keeping their Babylonian customs. So if you love the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you won't be keeping these different holidays. You understand? You won't follow the ways of the Babylonians. You won't follow the ways of Esau Edom. You understand? So, but that's what love means, right? So this is gonna be real quick. It's gonna be real quick. You know, the Most High put it up on my spirit to bring this out. He put it up on my spirit to bring it out. You know, so we're gonna go to go even further. Keep in mind, it's really good. It goes back to the people that turn their back on me, but it's okay. You know, the scriptures, it comfort me. You know, and you know, this book is alive. Okay, and I'm over to Luke 12:53. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against the mother-in-law. But how is that when they say it's all love? We should all come together. What are you serving? Everything they teaching you in the Christianity plantation slave doctrine, it is not in the scriptures. So our wicked ass people, you know, they don't want to put no work in. They want to solely depend on the lies that they've been taught by their oppressor and their slave master. Keep in mind, this is just for the hopeful elect, 1/3 hopeful elect. Time is winding down. A great slaughter is coming. The Most High is coming. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is about to send his right hand. He's about to send his right hand, his strength. He's about to bring or deliver a great slaughter. You understand? The 2/3, along with the heathens, the heathen nations. The Most High about to send a plague on this place. Not even mentioning one of the armies that the Most High is sending, which is ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles. And his son, his right hand, Yahweh Shai Mashiach with the angels. You know, Daniel's, the book of Daniel's, with 12:1. The great Prince Michael is coming with him, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. He fixed to unleash plagues on this place. This place, AKA known as United States of America, Babylon the Great. Allude to Revelation 11:8, which is spiritually known as Sodom, Egypt. The Most High have his men scattered abroad on the four winds of the earth. We crying out. But y'all not listening. Y'all about to hear. Y'all about to hear. Pretty soon there's going to become a time where ain't going to be no more talk. It won't be no more talk. Then y'all going to know there have been a prophet among you. Ezekiel 2:5. Then you will know in that day. Okay? You will know in that day. So the Most High, he sent the soul. It says it's going to be quick. It's going to be a quick lesson. It's going to be a quick lesson. So I'm looking for, let me see what we're trying to find here. It's going to be a quick lesson. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai put up on my spirit in the last minute to bring this up and go back to the incident that happened yesterday in Fort Worth. You know, you have the prophets of the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, we crying out, we warning the people. Pretty soon, there ain't gonna be no more talk. So I'm gonna bring this out real quick. We're gonna go to the, keep in mind, with 6 people got put to death. The Most High done that. Satan had anything to do with it. The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai had something to do with it. I'm gonna show you. The Most High put another scripture in my head, so I'm gonna read this first to let you, you know, you people know. Like I say, it's just hope for the hopeful elect. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. See now, that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither there is any that can deliver out of my hand. The Most High put those people to death yesterday. Ain't have anything to do with Satan. The Most High done that. The Most High done it. Okay? The Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he put those people to death. Ain't have anything to do with spiritual demon Satan. Right? And then go a little further into it. Going to the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, not done it? The Lord did that. Yahweh, the God of Israel, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, done that. The Lord done it. Okay? That's who did it. So this little quick video for the hopeful elect. Like I said, I sit around all day for the Spirit to come up on me. I prayed for the Most High to put some work on me. And I waited all day. So he put it up on me just right now. So this is just for the hopeful elect, scattered abroad on the four winds of the earth. Hopefully it's an edifying video to the hopeful elect, one of the lost sheep that hadn't heard this word yet. Okay? Hell is coming. Esau, Edom. He's coming. The so-called white man, he's coming. All right? He's coming to put our people to death. And if you don't have that mark from exemption, you will be put to death. If you're not over the hopeful elect, you will die a horrible death. So I just had to bring this out. The Most High put up on my spirit. It's good and cool out here, chilling. But hey, I got to put the work in, you know. So until next time, all praises and honor go to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Nakakadash. Give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that pushing and teaching the truth on the four winds of the earth, and to the hopeful elect, to the Akim and Akwat scattered abroad, and to the confusion of faces, known as the speckled bird. They don't know you Hebrew Israelites. To my brother Ak Uriel, I love you, Ak. Normally we'll be doing this video together, but I know you're doing your own thing right now because we can't get you each other right now because the weather is bad. So until next time, Shalom. But in the meantime, I want to put up a quick curse. Just a quick curse. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, Abba Shalom.